In for Klay Thompson. And it's Barbosa in for Steph Curry. Portland trailing here. Down low. The Warriors pull it in. Big Red's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Goodwin, good.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
And then Lillard slams it in.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
To the left wing. They set the pick. Here's Gibson. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Right side Leonard. The dish to Aminu. Shot clock at 5. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Barbosa kicks to Ezeli. Good one. Passes to Ezeli. On its way from Barbosa for 2. Good on the jump shot. Barbosa's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors lead by 4. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's...
Guys, I'm here with Stephen Curry.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. These are the types of halves where we are helping ourselves out by making clean passes. They haven't caused us too many problems in the passing lanes to this point, but we still have a half of basketball to play. I did like the scoring punch we got off the bench. That heated things up for us when we had to have a little something extra. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a
All right, I want everyone to give it up.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Plumlee. Gibson comes in for Davis. Harkless is checked in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And it's Watson in for Damian Lillard. And then for Golden State, Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Big Red comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Iguodala in for Thompson. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Big Red, he's in at power forward. Curry is out there with Iguodala. And it's Green, and it's Ezeli in at the 5 down low. Warriors leading by 5. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets got down to business. He dropped in 17 points and was just efficient on the offensive end, picking his spots on when to keep the ball moving or try his own luck. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay on a roll like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
They set the screen. Out left to the wing. Kicks it to Harkless. Fires from deep. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Outside Curry. Pass to Big Red. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Big Red's got 10.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. great team play. And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barbosa's checked in, and that one falls for Ezeli. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
They set the pick. There's the 3. There's the bucket. Good.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Iguodala, the pass to Big Red. And he overshot that one, missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Theus, and the layup falls. Now it's just a 3-point Warrior lead.
That is so tough to defend. He'll cross you over in a nanosecond. That move is next to unstoppable.
And the game's... And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Warriors leading by 3. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Portland. Plumlee out there with Davis. Then there's Al-Farouq Aminu. Then it's Damian Lillard. Davis sets a screen. Pass to Plumlee. Theus, covered by Barbosa. The feed to Aminu. Lillard from outside, and the Trailblazers, another 3.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Barbosa kicks to Bogut. Fourth quarter of basketball, we're about a minute into it. Bogut sets a screen for Thompson. Bogut dishes to Thompson. And once more, he gets it. Another bucket from Big Red. Big Red's got 4 points in the quarter. Trailblazers trail by 4. The pass to Lillard. Shot from 12. And that one comes up a bit short.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
And it's good. 10 points for Andrew Bogut.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Thompson against Lillard. Davis, good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Barbosa kicks to Bogut. Barnes passes to Big Red. Back to Barnes. To the middle. Here's Big Red. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Big Red's got 6 in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today. I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Warriors leading by 4. Barbosa kicks to Bogut. Here's Big Red, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
All right, I want everyone to give it up for your Blazer Dancers.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Terry Stotts gave to his team during that last break. He talked about their problems.
So for the Trailblazers, Leonard, he's checked in for Plumlee. Gibson comes in for Davis, and Harkless is subbed in for Al-Farouq Aminu. The Warriors also with a sub. Big Red's checked in for Green. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So for the Trailblazers, Mason Plumlee's checked in for Myers Leonard, and it's Aminu in for Harkless.
Mason Plumlee. Al-Farouq Aminu.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a win against the Denver Nuggets. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Shooting for Portland.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good from Gibson.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
Here's Big Red. Connects.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Okay, guys, we are up, but the game is far from over. Let's extend the lead. Freak, you got the hot hands. Let's keep this going out there.
And so here's Portland. Back to Lillard. Out to the right wing. Here's Theus. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. The fourth quarter was all him. It was like he couldn't miss, and it was just one basket after another.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunity. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.